President Arthur, faculty, distinguished guests, family, friends, and especially my fellow graduates. My name is Allison Cole, and you may recognize me from billboards and bus ads as one of the faces of Metropolitan State University. It is with great pride that I stand before you today, because I know that so many of you, like myself, have overcome a great number of obstacles to get here. I'd like to share my story with you. My mother earned her bachelor's degree from Metro State, and I watched her walk across the stage at commencement when she was 56. Her experience inspired me to continue my own education, despite feeling that I was too old. When I decided to enroll at Metro State, I was completely broken. As someone who had struggled with a hidden disability all of my life, I had failed to acquire a four-year degree despite attending 5 institutions of higher education. I'd suffered at the hands of abusive bosses and alienated many of my peers. The final blow came when I tried to prove to myself I could do something of value before the age of 30 and severely injured myself running a half marathon. It was hard to face the person in the mirror, but I looked at her and said, "One last time, no matter what it takes, just finish your degree." After quitting my job, I started at Metro State. It was hard to get out of bed and go to remedial classes in my first year. Even though I was keeping up my grades, I was struggling to keep my new life together. Every day was a new challenge that often ended with me in tears. But I had committed to completing my degree, no matter what happened or how I felt. And then something changed. I suddenly found myself being told how awesome I was at work. When I was volunteering on the weekend, I was told how awesome I was. When I walked into a classroom, and on the first day, the teacher told us how awesome we were, I decided the world had gone nuts. They couldn't see how hopeless I was, how much I felt as if I didn't belong. Then on top of that, Metro State puts me on a billboard. During the photo shoot, the makeup artist asked me what I did. I told her how I was working while I was going to school, how I was volunteering and trying to keep my head above water. She turned to her coworker and said, "Wow, everyone we have met for this campaign has such an awesome story and does so many awesome things." And that was when it clicked. I am awesome. And I found myself surrounded by awesome people. And we were going to do great and big things. When a job interviewer asked me, "Why should we hire you?" I looked them straight in the face and said, "Because I am awesome." I have met so many inspiring people at Metro State and learned so much more than just what I read in books. A young man from a small country that I still cannot pronounce told me his story of how he walked miles to the only internet cafe in his village to see if he had been admitted to Metro State. He handed his username and password over to someone to check his email for him because he was too slow to check it in the time allotted. He recently graduated from Metro State with a degree in computer science, proving you have no idea what you can and will accomplish in just a few years. A woman from Yemen, who is also graduating today, worked several jobs to save up money to help out her family while she studied to be a nurse. She always took the time to listen to me and hash out my problems. And she taught me the importance of hugs. A career counselor who is an avid runner and athlete not only edited my resume 100 times, but celebrated my small running accomplishments. With his encouragement, I landed the summer internship and future job that I dreamed of, and I finally finished a half marathon injury-free. Every one of you has an awesome story to tell. We have an amazing and diverse community here at Metro State, where people are so inclusive and supportive of one another. I can tell you that without that community of recognition and acceptance, I would not be standing here today. I hope that you can take that community out into the world and share it with others. Thank you for all of your hard work and all of the support we have given one another. We did it. And in case you haven't heard it today, you are awesome.